We're at SoftFinish for 2022, and we have a special guest. My man, has us in the booth. He's got a whole bunch of, what do you have? You know, I'm gonna let you take the show away.
Oh, appreciate it, man.
You guys loved him so much last time, we got him back for you again.
Vince is the man. Thanks for being here again, brother. Appreciate it. So we got so many good, cool stuff going on this year. You are familiar with the blue impact bit, the TST line. Perfect. Well, guess what? We just expanded the line to add, for the first time ever, the 40-piece complete impact bit set in a box. We call this the stack and lock, because you can stack those on top of each other and
so
lock
they'll clip
them
together.
with the other Wiha box. So you put it on top, stack, lock, boom. Bob's your uncle. Easy.
I like that.
Easy access for the bits, right?
Yeah. That's one of the biggest complaints with some other manufacturers. People, they say they cut their hands trying to get the bits and the blades out. And this is nice, dude.
Absolutely, thanks. So we got 1-inch, 2-inch, and 3.5-inch long bits.
Okay.
With some nut setters and a 1/4-inch bit holder.
Okay, 2 questions.
Yes.
Do you have a way to magnetize these at the moment?
The DEMAG, magnetizer and demagnetizer.
So you can magnetize these 3-inch bits using this product here.
Absolutely, absolutely.
What's the price point on this one? Do you
This
know?
is, yes, retails at $34.99, special at $29.99.
We're at the show.
At the show and all retailers.
Really?
So you can go to a SoftFinish dealer, you can get it at Lowe's.
So you get this at Lowe's right now?
Absolutely, for $29.99.
I like that.
So that's one of my favorite kits. You know, since we're here, right here, I can show you. I mean, you're familiar with the bike cuts.
The bike cuts.
One of my favorite products in here, right? Double up the force by push of a button.
I know.
That easy.
So you can cut this chain with
Absolutely. So what I try to do is, not to make a demo here, I'm not a strong guy, so it will take me a long time to cut this, but I still did it without the bike cut. Boom. Change the mode, double up the force, and now,
yeah, that's nuts. I'm not even the strongest.
how easy is that, huh?
That's crazy.
So another cool thing that we have is our collaborations with the Vito Pro Pack, right?
We did a video on that one.
We did one.
Right over here, so check that one out.
Fantastic. Now we expanded and added the open tote.
I like the open toes.
We're promoting the open tote with Wiha collab with 4 tools. We have 2.
Oh, this is a Vito.
Yeah, that's a Vito as well.
I didn't realize that
we
was
just
a Vito.
expanded the Vito line to add the Tech OTC LC open tote. So this comes with 2 screwdrivers, a bike cut, and a bit buddy
Okay.
at $299.99.
It doesn't come with. Does it come with the multi?
You can add the multi-driver, no problem.
Gotcha. So it's $299. And the techs love the open tote. They throw their meters in there. This is great.
Absolutely, absolutely. You know, those bit buddy, one of my favorite things that I do with the bit buddy is, see, it's just so easy to open up. So pull this down, the bit comes in, pick up my Robbie, put it back in, hold it in place, boom, Bob's your uncle. Our color-coded nut setter is one of my favorite tools, right?
And those are impact rated, right?
Yes, and this is actually Imperial. We just expanded to the metric one. So we just launched our metric set as well.
So this is the first.
So we always had the Imperial.
You didn't have the metric before.
No, we just launched the metric right now.
Nice.
More for the automotive, obviously, right? We have our color-coded hex keys, very popular.
I will make one concession
Please.
to the Europeans. Like sometimes the standards, I'm like, I need metric. Why don't you have these standards? Just saying.
You know, great point.
Yeah.
You've seen this, but I love this product. One of the best features about this is the guys are fighting with the keys all the time, right? Yeah. You turn one key, opens up for you. Pick them down when you want, put it back in, easy. And it gets better. We actually have a little ring at the end, it's called the MagicRing. Snaps in the screw and holds it in place without dropping it.
I love it. The water pump pliers.
Oh, one of my favorites.
I love the multiple sizes. I really like a nice, handy, small pair like this. Just get so much done.
Yeah, you know, 7-inch, a lot of people, they ask for us, so we have 7, 10, and 12 inches.
Oh, yeah.
We actually have the auto one. That's one of my favorite ones. That's the auto plier. There you go.
Yeah.
One-hand operation. You got a whole lineup.
Wait, you have a whole line of metal storage
This
now?
is coming up at SEMA. We're gonna even talk more about this.
I was only joking.
It's coming, it's coming.
Don't tell me that this is a kit and all these are,
So what's gonna happen is that once you buy our foam trays, it's gonna start fitting in our future Wiha storage rolling cases. As of now, right now, we don't sell this. We don't have this.
Okay.
But it's down the road. So far we have 18 different foam trays to get in here.
Okay.
So we got our pliers, small and medium, large sizes. We got our sockets, 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch, and 3/8. We got our insulated screwdrivers and insulated pliers. We got our more pliers, and one of my favorites are the screwdrivers in here. SoftFinish and our extra heavy duty ones.
Oh, yeah.
Made in Germany. You know, the metal goes all the way through, so you can hit it with a hammer.
I like this.
The piece goes all the way to the top,
Okay.
which basically absorbs more shock.
That is
this
nice.
probably one of the, for me, not because I work for Wiha, this is probably the best screwdriver out there.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, absorbing shock, the extra heavy duty.
The hex.
The bolster, put a wrench and give it a little twist in here.
Feel the weight on this.
You do. And I mean, you can compare it to the regular one, right? So that's the regular one.
Oh, yeah.
Still great. It's SoftFinish, made in Germany.
Sure.
But this one just basically elevates it to make it more extra heavy duty.
That's pretty funny. So you can hammer on this if you wanted to.
Yeah.
I could just hear my uncle. That's not a chisel. It's not a chisel. What are you doing to my screwdrivers?
So we added this zone right here.
Yeah.
So you can use this as a little hammer, because a lot of times people use this and you end up breaking or damaging the plier. So at least if you use this side for give it a little nudge.
All the electricians, they all know that. You go, what is this? A hammer. This is a hammer. And actually, like, this is a hammer for an electrician. This is a hammer. Everything's a hammer for an electrician.
Speaking of hammers and electricians, we got a whole lineup of insulated tools, obviously, as you see.
The one thing that I didn't realize that you made were the head blow hammers. So I know it's not like illustrative, but they kind of interest me. I've been working on my own heavy equipment, driving a lot of pins and stuff. What do we have here? Because I think that people probably want to know. I mean, I know.
No, absolutely. So do you hear this right here? So when I give it a little nudge in here,
yes,
this proportions inside here is going to stick, and it's not going to let me reflex and go back.
Okay.
So that's one of the main features in this. Those are all made in Poland in our own Wiha facility. As you know, Wiha is a global manufacturer. So we have manufacturing plants in Germany, in Poland, in Vietnam, and Switzerland.
Okay.
This one is actually made in our Poland factory.
That's crazy.
This is how we're launching our new screwdriver set, so people can touch and feel the handle versus this clamshell.
I like that idea.
Yeah.
So what about more SKUs in like Lowe's Home Improvement? What do you have coming to Lowe's?
That's a fantastic question. I'm glad you did. So right now we have our Q4 Shark Tank promotion coming up, which launched. It's going to feature this 5-piece screwdriver set made in Germany at $29.99, and it's going to have this for $29.99, side by side.
Nice.
Yeah.
I appreciate you giving me an answer.
Hey, thank you, buddy.